Dear Guardian, congratulations on your graduation from Basic Military Training. You've embarked upon a journey like no other. Steeped in legacy, honed by courage, and defined by a commitment to safeguarding our nation. Amidst the whirlwind of exercises, rigorous trials, sleepless nights, you've discovered a new strength within you. A strength that goes beyond the physical, that embraces the mental moral character essential to our force. You've transformed from a civilian to a Space Force Guardian, a title as demanding as it is rewarding.
You'll be stepping onto a stage where the stakes are higher than ever, where the enormity of your task is only dwarfed by the importance of your responsibility to defend our nation's interests, securing peace and stability from an extraordinary vantage point. You'll confront a new class of challenges, problems that no one on Earth has faced before. From sophisticated technological operations, to protecting our assets, to securing our communications, you'll be the shield that safeguards our nation, our partners, and our allies, ensuring our ability to effectively harness the space domain.
But remember, you do not stand alone. Our strength lies in our connection, in our shared duty and purpose. We stand together, not just as comrades, but as custodians of the ultimate high ground. Each one of us a link in a chain, stronger together, more resolute together. And as you embark on your journey, I offer you this patch, a symbol of our shared bond. Let it remind you of our collective purpose. Because being a Guardian is more than a title, it's a promise. A promise to yourself and to our nation that you will protect, you will serve, and you will secure. Every day, you'll reach higher and strive further, contributing to the peace and prosperity of our nation.
So stand tall, Guardian. Embrace your pivotal role among the stars, and let your journey in the United States Space Force guide you, inspire you. Remember, the challenges are many, but the rewards are beyond measure. Sincerely, a fellow Guardian.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Guardian recognition and patching portion of our ceremony. I am Technical Sergeant Strasser, and I will be your narrator for today's event. Please stand for the arrival of the official party. They have arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. We're just getting our stretches in, that's all. It is my distinct pleasure to introduce the members of the official party. Please save your applause until the end. The host for today's ceremony, the Commander, 1st Delta Operations Squadron Detachment 1, Major Clinton Emery. The outgoing Senior Enlisted Leader, 1st Delta Operations Squadron Detachment 1, Senior Master Sergeant Chua. And the incoming Senior Enlisted Leader, 1st Delta Operations Squadron Detachment 1, Master Sergeant Vanessa Boggs. Every Guardian around the world is beholden to a set of values and standards. They adhere to the principles of character, connection, commitment, and courage. However, there are always those who go above and beyond. The Guardians we are about to recognize have been selected by their peers as the embodiment of these values. Will Major Emery and Master Sergeant Boggs please come forward? The award for character is given to the Guardian that adheres to the highest degree of moral and ethical standards. They embrace the virtues of integrity, grit, honesty, authenticity, and trustworthiness while remaining accountable for their decisions, actions, and inactions. This Guardian honors their obligations to the mission and their fellow Guardians. The Character Award goes to Guardian Olivia Comstock. The award for connection is given to the guardian that recognizes we are all connected by a common purpose greater than ourselves. They embrace the virtues of teamwork, treating everyone with dignity, empathy, and respect. They foster an inclusive environment, ensuring each member of the team is included and valued and can express their thoughts and ideas without fear. The Connection Award goes to Guardian Joshua Carlton Sanaye. The award for commitment is given to the guardian that is resilient in the face of failure. They embrace challenges, seeing them as opportunities to work as a team, to learn and grow. They are committed to the pursuit of mastery of themselves and our profession, always striving to be better tomorrow than today. The Commitment Award goes to Guardian Nicholas Lyons. The award for courage is given to the guardian that is steadfast and stands up for what is right. Holding true to their convictions, they speak and act fearlessly, accepting the notion that they have the power to perform with integrity regardless of circumstance. The Courage Award goes to Guardian Anthony Paredes. The Guardian Spirit Award is given to the guardian that embodies all 4 core values and set the condition for a culture in which individuals are empowered, feel valued, and where high-performing teams can thrive. To be selected for the Guardian Spirit Award, a guardian must represent what it means to be a member of the Space Force. The Guardian Spirit Award goes to Guardian Quintilius Tice.
Sir. Well done. Thank you, sir.
The Top Performer Award is given to the guardian that has completed basic military training with the highest cumulative scores in academics, physical training, and peer review. To be selected as the top performer, a guardian must embody the guardian commitment and exhibit the highest qualities of leadership and followership. The Top Performer Award goes to Guardian Olivia Comstock. Thank you, Major Emery and Master Sergeant Boggs. The history of the military organizational patch dates back to the 1800s when select high-ranking British military officers adorned their uniform with patches. During the First World War, unit patches became popular amongst American units when the U.S. Army's 81st Division developed a patch that all members wore into battle. Other units quickly adopted this tradition and made patches specific to their organization. Today, Guardians wear patches to denote the unit and higher headquarters they belong to. These patches instill a sense of responsibility and belonging and should be worn with the utmost pride. These patches represent the character, courage, commitment, and connection that each Guardian strives to embody, not only while on duty, but continuously as the nation's mighty watchful eye. On December 20th, 2019, the Space Force became the 6th military branch of the United States of America. To recognize our history, our tradition is to have Space Force members patch our new Guardians in our patching ceremony. At this time, would our patch presenters please come forward to recognize our newest Guardians with the Space Force patch.
We do. We couldn't make a loop up there.
Guardians, stand at the position of attention. Technical Sergeant Alcott, you may proceed with your commands.
Crawford, extra duty today. Yep. Oh, it was the 341. Nice.
Hey, Guardians, post! Right. Hey!
I don't actually personally know, but I should.
Stand by. Left. Haste! 10 Guardians. Post! Right. Haste! Stand by.
Those were sealed.
Left. Haste! 10 Guardians. Post! Right. Haste!
This is from Chief Deputy.
Stand by. Left. Haste! 10 Guardians. Post!
Specialist 3 Lewis. 65th CTS.
Right. Haste! Right. Haste!
Definitely reach prompt too. You didn't sign it, so you know what's going to happen. I can't dodge.
Stand by. Left. Haste! 10 guarding. Haste!
You got to see so one. That's legit.
Right. Haste! Stand by.
Congratulations. Thank you again.
Left. Haste! 10 guarding. Post! Right. Haste! Stand by. Left. Haste! 10 guarding. Post!
Myers. Matthew Myers.
Right. Haste!
Text the car.
Stand by. Left. Haste! 10 guardians. Post!
Excellent cooperation. Again, another Matthew Myers. This one is from you.
Right. Haste! Stand by. Left. Haste! 10 guardians. Post! Right. Hey! Stand by. Left. Hey! 10 guardians. Halt! Right. Hey! Stand by. Left. Hey! 10 guardians. Halt!
This is the last two guardians.
Right. Hey! Stand by. Left. Hey! 2 guardians. Halt!
Are we singing another song or are we done? No, you're good. What's in the script?
Sergeant Shua, the floor is yours.
Lord is mine. Here we go.
Here we go.
And then you.
Wow, what a great opportunity. I didn't think I was going to do back-to-back here. Wow. Well, Guardians, this is focused towards you. My message here is not something that I just made up. What I'm about to share to you is all experience. As a senior enlisted leader here in basic military training and spent at least 7 years total here, I think there's a lot of knowledge that you could probably gain from here. And I'm going to start with BMT. If you're already following me, I kind of like acronyms. BMT. One thing I want to share with you is I have learned how to believe in myself. If I didn't believe in myself, I wouldn't step foot into that recruiter's office and even step forward with what is it about I'm about to enter. The ultimate enlistment is not something that we need to take very lightly. Some guardians may ask, hey, we need a guardian's creed because I think that creed is going to be really guiding us to go forward in what we're expected to do. But remind yourself again. See the colors right there? That is our creed. That's our reason. That's our purpose. You promise. That is our commitment that we talked about earlier. Just a little bit of emphasis when I say care earlier, right? It comes with a lot of things that you have to do. And it requires action. So when you believe in yourself, you will start influencing others around you. You don't have to look to your left or right now. You know who your teammate is. Because when you believe in yourself, it gives them the opportunity to model you, that all they have to do is also believing in themselves. And when situation like very, very difficult happens, you all who you got. So it's important for you to understand that when you start believing in yourself, it's contagious. Because it's no longer about you. Once you go through the certain training, you get the learning experience with your teammates, going through the whole scenarios, activities that you all accomplished here in basic military training. 7.5 weeks of training, gone by so quick. And I'm sure you didn't do it by yourself. I want to highlight our military training instructors because they're the ones who made it possible for you to get to where you're at. And I still remember my military training instructor up to this date. And I thank him for that. Believing in me from my military training instructor, because he made me his dorm chief, which I happily declined because I was so scared. And one of our core values is courage, right? Where does it fit into the BMT? I already said B, so where does M stand for? Mission. I learned that everything we do in the military is a specific mission. And sometimes when you don't believe in yourself, you don't know if you can do it, but you still have a mission to accomplish. You gotta have to pull that courage within yourself and help others accomplish it so that people that depend on us is going to be safe and secure. This is the reason why we're all here. It's not just wearing the uniform, it's about we get to wear this uniform. So just remember that. You are the future. We are probably part of the present right now, but not too long from now, we may be the past. And I want to pass this knowledge and experience to you. Mission requires planning, and you have learned that in your basic training as far as academics are concerned. But you have been given the opportunity to apply that day in, day out. You may not know it because you're not consciously doing it with really sitting down and focusing on it. But that's a key element when you get to your next phase of training, especially when you go to your first duty assignment. So again, mission. I mentioned this already, that everything that we do is not done by one person. Without the military instructors, we'll be lost, right? We'll be marching left to right everywhere we go, but they are there to guide you. Just understand when you go to your next phase of training and technical training, there's no MTIs there for you to lead you. So it's time for you to graduate and know that who you got is your teammate. It's about the team. You may go separate ways, different tech schools, and you may have different teams, but the team is a team. It's not a group, it's a team. You have a common goal that you want to achieve it. It's not just a group of people that are put together. You have a mission. We need you. We need you more than ever. There's a reason why we stood up our Space Force. People may ask, why separate branch? We can just do it. I mean, the Air Force had a Space Force, Space Command at that point, and we're already executing our mission. But people evolve, so as our adversaries. You gotta think that way. When the threat is real, and not most average people will understand because they may not have the clearance to actually know what's going on. But you will, guaranteed. You have that mindset of a guardian from here. Thanks to our military training instructors and our Air Force partners to get us prepared and ready for that next challenge. As I always say, never limit your challenges, but challenge your limits. And again, I don't want to make this as a long story. I know the speech is probably more focused towards you, but the reality is, this is towards the people that we serve. I just want to give you that experience that I want to share. So as always, I want to end this with Semper Supra. Semper Supra!
Thank you, Senior Master Sergeant Shula. Master Sergeant Boggs, please come forward and give us a few words for the Guardians.
Chua was a little bit intense, right? I'm a little bit more upbeat, I promise. Ladies and gentlemen of flights 419 and 420, welcome to the team. Today marks the beginning of an exciting journey for all of you. As you step into this new chapter, remember that you bring with you a unique blend of skills, perspectives, and passions that will enrich our force. We stand on the brink of unprecedented opportunities, and it's your fresh ideas and enthusiasm that will help us seize them. In the Space Force, we don't just value hard work, we celebrate innovation, teamwork, and courage to explore the unknown. Each of you has the potential to drive advancements and take us to new frontiers. Remember, success is not a destination, but a journey. It's about the growth we experience, the relationships we build, and the impact we make along the way. Embrace every challenge with a positive spirit and know you are never alone. Your fellow Guardians are here to support and uplift you. Let's embark on this mission with passion and determination. Let's create something remarkable, something that will inspire future generations and safeguard the space domain for all. Here's to new beginnings and to the incredible achievements that lie ahead. Welcome to the Space Force. Semper Supra.
Thank you, Master Sergeant Boggs. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the singing of the Space Force song and the departure of the official party.
Heights. Hey!
1, 2, right up, sing! On behalf of Major Emery, Senior Master Sergeant Chua, and Master Sergeant Boggs, we would like to thank everyone for attending this special event. This concludes today's Guardian recognition and patching ceremony.